up. 8th graders, give us a wave before you start fixing the stage. 8th graders, give us a wave. 8th graders, give us a wave. Give it up for our 8th graders. Freshmen, give us a wave. Sophomores, give us a wave. Juniors, give us a wave. And congrats again to Mr. Josiah on his senior concert. Now, for those of you keeping score, I think you know what time it is. It's been a while. I've missed it, you know? I've missed it. But the time has come for me to step right here, and tell you music jokes. While the stage, magically, like magic, there's nothing even happening behind me. Nothing at all. You hear nothing. And it magically fixes, and all of a sudden, there's a high school band there, okay? Nothing's happening, just jokes. Okay. Why couldn't the string quartet find their composer? He was hiding. You're welcome. You're welcome. Some of you. What about one more composer? What is Beethoven's favorite fruit? Thank you, Jocelyn. I know that voice anywhere. Give it up for Jocelyn Olsen, everyone. 6th grade percussionist in the flesh. Ba-na-na-na, if you didn't know, which is followed by ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, never mind. You don't know. You don't know. How do you make musicians complain? Pay them. Yeah, some of you don't get that one either. It's fine. What about a joke on me? How many conductors does it take to screw in a light bulb? No one knows. No one ever looks at them.
Unless you're after.
What a dagger. There's a lot of not sound happening behind me. I'm just going to pray that they're like doing it and that there's other high schoolers approaching, not approaching. I don't know what they're doing. They're just laughing at my jokes. It's fine. I like being laughed at. It's okay. Guys, it's been too long. I just really like doing this thing. Thank you for coming. Concerts are like a blast. These kids have worked hard this year. It's been hard. It's been really hard. In fact, I know, Andy. I told you nothing kooky. I told you that, but I want them to like look at each other for a second and then do this again. Can I do that? He's gonna kill me, y'all. Give it up for our band booster president back there in the back, Mr. Andy Bruce all in the flesh. For 10 years I've been calling him the band booster president. We don't have the band booster club if anybody's keeping score, so. But he is the president. I would die without that man. Okay, we're gonna practice some gratitude because I'm really happy to be here. So are you ready? Yes, I'm still stalling. All right, now I'm going back to the jokes. Because I've got a drummer one next and it's really good. Okay. How many drummers does it take to change a light bulb? Oops, I broke it. If you guys only knew, if you only knew. This is a good one too. It's a little out there, but just go with me, please laugh. What do you call a beautiful woman on a trombonist's arm? A tattoo. There you go. Give it up for Faith. Give it up for Faith. Senior trombone player, our only female over there. All right, got another one. What's the difference between a piccolo and an onion? No one cries when you chop up a piccolo. No. She's laughing. She's laughing. Okay. What's the difference between a jet airplane and a trumpet? About 3 decibels. 2 more. I have to. It's tradition. Tradition's important. How do you keep a violin from being stolen? Put it in a viola case. Nobody wants a viola. I don't know why people say that. I love the viola. Poor violas. Any violas in the audience? Yep. Okay, I tried. I tried to give you love. Last one. It's at myself again, you know. What's the difference between a saxophone and a chainsaw? You can tune a chainsaw. You can tune it. You can tune it. I love that tradition. You know what I love most? You all giggle at them, even if you don't like it. It's that level of support that I appreciate, you know? It's that level of support. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. We've got a great band this year. Gold at ISMA, even amongst these circumstances, in Group 1. Give it up for that. Marching band music in the fall in 90-degree heat, and they never complained. And if they did, it didn't make it to me. I'm just grateful. They probably did complain, but they didn't let me know about it. I'm just grateful that they worked and tried and cared about music still, you know? Because it's important, and live music's important, and we can't have concerts without you. So without further ado, let's honor these 11 seniors really well and send them out with a bang and have a wonderful performance. Some great music planned. You're gonna love it, you're gonna really enjoy it. Give it up for our high school band. I have to tell you what just happened. I have to tell you. I said, Aaron, I'm not even going to talk about this song before we play because we have to see if the control group remains solid and we have to see who wins. We've had a discussion about you, even though we love you dearly. That is a multi-movement piece called West Highlands Sojourn. Sorry, I'm just really happy I won. And correct concert etiquette is you don't clap. Between movements, and I win, because I said you would. But Aaron said you probably wouldn't, so he gets to tighten all my music stands. So that was the first movement. We're gonna play the set. I know, Dorian, isn't it sad? It's sad. I'm always right. Oh. I love you. Thank you for letting me win. That was the first movement. And the second movement we will play as well, but I couldn't play their faces off tonight, and so we're not going to play the third movement for you. And we have another festival piece for you. So that piece right there that you just heard, the first movement of, is one of their festival pieces that got gold on. It's really nice. And this is the second movement, the pretty ballad. Ready? It really got really fun when we got to the point. I mean, we've come a long way. Those of you that have been around for a while know that. We've come a long way on their ability level. So once we got to the point that I could be like, okay, what's some things that I played in high school that are really memorable pieces that I would have a blast to play with them now? And this is one of them. This is a piece I believe we played my junior or senior year for festival at my good old school of LaRue County High School in Hodgenville, Kentucky. Yeah, there's my mom. There's my mom and my dad and my hubby and my baby. I know, hi Joel there. So this piece is called, he's shy. This piece is called Persis, and it's truly going to showcase two specific sections that have a really difficult part. And my freshman horn players looked at me like I was nuts when I gave them this piece. I was like, just trust me, you can do it, you can do it. So please enjoy Persis by James Jose. beautiful love story in the middle, and this one's about dragons. Do you like dragons? Me too. Yeah. So this one is called Pilatus, Mountain of Dragons. This is our senior piece this year. Trombones, are you good? Are you in order now? Great. This is our senior piece this year. I give them a choice in the matter. Call it whatever type of government you would like to call it, but I give them a choice in the matter on their senior piece. And it can be a piece that they played, it can be a theme that they want to play, but this is a piece that we played a few years ago that several members have just loved, and it stayed as one of their favorite songs. And so it's a bit of a redo, but it was new for a lot of us. Raise your hand if this was brand new for you. Completely new. Raise it high. And did we learn it in what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. So be impressed, you should, because they're going to sound great. You should. It's not an easy piece, but enjoy Pilatus, Mountain of Dragons, this year's senior piece. bow. It's been a great 8 years. Take a bow, guys. Give it up for our seniors. Wonderful. Everybody else stand. Wonderful job, man. One more. Rousing applause. Just rousing. Wonderful. Wonderful.